So derivative determine the derivative of each of the following functions. Fx equal ln of 2x minus 5. The derivative f prime of x is equal. We have the rule is if we have ln of u, the derivative of ln u is u prime over u. Then we get ln of 2x minus 5. 2x minus 5 is u. We take u to the denominator, 2x minus 5. The derivative of 2x minus 5 is 2. So the derivative of fx equal ln x ln 2x minus 5 is 2 over 2x minus 5. G of x the same as fx ln of u, but we have the function in ln is of second degree. Then g prime of x is equal derivative of ln u is u prime. Then we take u as the denominator, x2 minus 2x plus 3. The derivative of x2 minus 2x plus 3 is 2x minus 2. hx equal x ln x. Here we have the rule is u times v. Remind that u times v, the derivative of u times v is u prime v plus v prime u. Then hx equal x ln x. If we said that u is equal x and ln x is v, if we have u equal x, then u prime is equal 1. If we have ln v equal ln of x, then v prime is equal derivative of ln x is 1 over x. Then u times v is equal u prime v, yeah, 1 times ln x is ln x plus v prime u x times 1 over x, yeah, is equal x divided by x, then you get 1. So the derivative of x ln x is ln x plus 1. K of x is equal ln x over x. Remind that u over v, the derivative of u over v is u prime v minus v prime u divided by v squared. We call that ln x is u and x is v. If u equal ln x, then u prime is equal 1 over x. If v equal x, then v prime is equal to 1. U prime times v, again, 1 over x times x is equal 1. So k prime of x is equal 1 minus v prime u v prime times u is 1 times ln x is ln x over v square, which is v equal x, then v square is equal x squared. So the derivative of kx, k prime x is equal to 1 minus ln x over x squared. Here we have t of x is equal ln x minus 1 over x plus 1. We have two rules in the same function, ln of u, which is u prime over u, and u prime is u prime v minus v prime u over v squared. Then we have p prime of x is equal, if we have x minus 1 is equal u equal x minus 1, then u prime is equal 1, v equal x plus 1, then v prime is equal derivative of x plus 1 is also 1. P prime of x is equal u prime v 1 times x plus 1, which is x plus 1, minus v prime times u 1 times x minus 1, which is minus, and we have minus here, yeah, minus x plus 1 over v squared x plus 1 over 2. And we have len of u. Len of u is u prime over u. u prime whole كلهم u prime. Then we have also over u. Then we get x minus 1 over x plus 1, which is equal x plus 1 by x plus 1. We have x plus 1 over x minus 1 and x minus x. Then we get 1 plus 1, which is qx equal len x squared plus len x minus 1. Reminder that the derivative of u power n is equal, derivative of u power n is n times u prime times u power n plus 1, which is we have here len x squared. Yeah, q prime of x is equal, derivative of len x squared is 2, and is 2, and u prime, the derivative of len x is 1 over x times u to the power n minus 1, which is 2 minus 1 is len x, plus len x plus derivative of len x is 1 over x, minus 1 is constant, the derivative of 1 is 0. Then we have here 2 times 1, 2 times len x, 2 len x over x plus 1 over x. Then we can write as 2 len x plus 1 divided by x. P of x is equal len x minus 1 over len x plus 1 as k of x u over v. If we said that u equal len x minus 1, then u prime is equal 1 over x. The derivative of len x and 1 is 0. The derivative of 1 is 0. And v equal len x plus 1, then v prime is equal, the derivative of len x is 1 over x. We have here u prime times v, e prime of x is equal u prime times v, then len x plus 1 over x, and minus v prime u minus len x minus 1 over x over v squared len x plus 1 squared, which is equal to, here we have the same denominator, we have len x plus 1 minus len x minus len x plus 1 minus minus 1, then we get 2 over len x plus 1